what I'm going to do is going to be a little different. And I don't even think I'm going to select the chat options for this either. Since I'm going to have to start doing short live streams and real short, here's what's going to happen today. I'm just going to talk about, are blind people limited? Sorry if people think my streams are boring unless we do trivia games, but I'm going to say yes, we are. How do people understand that? And that's the reason I can promise these videos are going to stay short. Because they keep thinning out daily. I know I've been showing my seashells a bunch. We're not doing that. I'm not showing the wind chimes anymore. But what I will do is talk, and if anybody wants to say anything on this topic, they can. Because I will be checking the comments on that. You have questions about blind people? Ask them. I'm just about to the point to believe the regular live streams are doing nothing. Unless I'm doing the panel streams. I've even tried asking for suggestions on my live streaming. If I'm told that live streams help, if you go live every day, how is that? That's right. That's as short as this video is. Thanks for coming. I don't know that I will live stream tomorrow after this, but I thought that was a topic I better mention. I really did. Have a good day. Good afternoon, Blind Cube. These are going to be a lot shorter, Blind Cube. I know people usually stream for an hour or better, but I can't keep it there no more. I really, I can't. There's no sense in it. How are you, Blind Cube? I almost titled this different, but I didn't. But I did clearly want to make people aware blind people are limited. And for people that think blind people are boring, sorry about it. Doing fine other than trying to discuss this topic I'm talking about. And I'm going to choose to say something else while I mention that topic too. And I've said it before. If you're jumping on my stream and off, let me slow it down where you get a clear picture. And I'm going to get right in the microphone, so hang tight. Do not continue hurting my analytics. There, it's said. I know you are. But if this treatment keeps up, is this really what I deserve? That must be written across my forehead somewhere. It must. People must think that somebody magically wrote in a permanent marker on or off of YouTube make a blind person take the treatment because they well deserve it. So I'm boring because we don't do trivia every day, right? Or I'm boring because some people want to see grow streams. Or is it both? I've asked for suggestions. I've re asked for suggestions. And I get nothing at all. And I'm wondering why. It's only a simple question that almost anybody can ask. Even when I try that. Doesn't appear to help either. I've always tried to keep my live streams good, and this is what I get. I mean, shame on people. That's why I said, unless I'm doing a StreamYards, because I know things are fine there. Since people don't, since people think I'm so boring, I might as well cut the regular streams out, period. And everybody can go back to watching my uploads. Maybe that's what people want. And when I have a tutorial or something to do, that will come out in a live stream, a short one. Who knows what's going to happen? All I can clearly tell you is every time I start streaming, I know for a fact somebody is coming in and they're leaving just like that. You heard how fast my fingers were. And so, again, that's the treatment. Like, I don't have treatment going on outside of YouTube. If you're coming here in less than a second and jumping off that fast, before you even get to my comment section, people, what are you really doing? Are you really saying Flobeck deserves this treatment? Let's jump on and off without saying or doing anything, right? Then why would they do that, Blind Cube? You're absolutely right, they are. You'd think I had said it enough by now that people would learn their lesson. Let me show some people right in the camera. I want you to study it good. Where do I have good taker of bad treatment wrote? Where do I even have Flobeck deserves treatment that she doesn't do to others? Now, hopefully, that spelled it out. In simple terms for these people that want to come in and leave so fast. I hope so. I hope this video gave a clear understanding. Because maybe they needed a clear education as well. And if people want to play trivia every day, maybe they need to suggest what type of trivia. But wait, I'm forgetting something, right? If they're clearly not going to give suggestions, when I ask for suggestions, why bother asking that question? More treatment I deserve, correct? Let's make her take some more. She deserves every bit of what she gets. That would be fun if we ever had enough people. But like my earlier stream where people started talking for a little while and then they thinned out after that second stream that I did, I went on and did that tutorial real quick and the rest of that will be cut out of there. Thing is, they start talking and then they thin out in less than 5 minutes. It's going to take at least that long, and people don't understand with my screen reader. Now, here's where we'll go with this. My screen reader is going to have a little delay when it comes to reading comments. And people need to have a clear understanding. Do they stay long enough to get that clear understanding? Wait, let me get close to the microphone for this. Absolutely not. Never has it happened as fast as I'm telling you. It's always happened in my streams. In and out that fast? No. Something's not right. Never that fast, Blind Cube. I can clearly tell you since I started streaming at the end of July last year, never did you think people would jump on and off before anybody ever gets there, and including a mod. And now that I'm live streaming again, repetitive treatment continues. That's all it is repetitive. The same pattern over and over and over again. Who wants that in every live stream? So now, will I continue with regular live streaming? As I said, unless I'm going to do a StreamYards panel, I don't clearly find a reason. I know you will. That's the whole point. People say they want me to continue regular streams. But why? If people are just going to find me boring, unless I'm doing a panel stream, we'll just keep it that way. I heard that. I hear you, Blind Cube. But you've got it right. Flowbeck will be doing no more regular streams after today. And unless it's time to do a panel, that's going to be it. I know there's going to be all kinds of comments after this is over with, so that's what I planned this little topic for, anyways. If people can't understand how limited blind people really are, I hope they've well figured that out by this stream. If they can't figure it out, I've had it with the treatment. I hope they figured that out by this stream as well. Because something needed to be said. That's good. I tell you what, Blind Cube, see if you can find Jervis. Things are about to get interesting with this stream. Oh, I thought you would. Like I said, I can't continue streaming like this every day. I could, but there would be a repetitive pattern. So it narrows it down to StreamYards because there's definitely more people when I have panels. And that's the only thing I can figure out. So it can't be true that live streaming every day helps. And I don't think it's possible if you took a break from streaming that the treatment wouldn't continue, because I've done that before too. But I can definitely only stream when I use StreamYards. And everybody can go to watching my uploads and we'll see if it helps that way. Because this treatment can't continue. So I'm about to have this figured out in a minute. I've already been live for 38 minutes. I hope people get educated off of this video. And I hope they realize what's about to happen. Because when you don't get a notification until I do StreamYards, they'll see. Why does it have to be that way? Well, and I've done everything possible. And if people don't want to, some people want to do trivia every day, others don't. And if they don't stay around long enough, can it be played? Then the answer is definitely not. So, and there will be no more raids as long as this continues either. And if people aren't showing up to ask questions, how else are they going to learn anything? There's questions in this video right there for people to do homework on. Get your research done, people. There will be a test. And that test is going to have to be issued on a panel. To be ready for that to come out in the open. People learn from this video. Understanding of what patterns should not be repeating. Maybe then they'll figure it out. Is it bad? How bad is it, Blind Cube? Oh, okay. Well, what do you think? Because I may just end this video after having said all of it. And let people go back and find it and learn from it after it's uploaded. I hope I really did a good job on explaining everything. Believe I'm going to be ending. Because people should clearly know better. Where did you go, Blind Cube? Not there anymore, okay? It's understandable. It's okay. Good. Leave that right there.